Hello, everyone. Hail, victory, my fellow countrymen. Today we are arguing for the superiority of the white race, and in order to do this, we are looking at some extremely non-biased and very objective statistics. It has been so kindly provided to me by the gentleman known by the name of Dumb Fucker. So thank you, Dumb Fucker, for sending me all of this very good info that I will use to prove that the whites are truly the superior race. So here's all the rape statistics. Of course, it's all in Swedish, so I don't understand. I only speak Deutschland.
Anyway, back to normal voice. Um, this guy Dumb Fucka, which is pretty apt username. Uh, Here are rape statistics. Americans say that asylum seekers are underrepresented by crime statistics, but the actual facts show that Iraqis and Afghanis, for example, are over 40 times overrepresented in crime statistics. How do you explain that? First of all, this isn't a language I fucking understand. I understand. All right, I don't. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I mean, these are people: Afghanistan, Iraqis, Syrians, Turks, Somalis. But and these down here are Swedes. But what the fuck does it? What are these numbers? What is that? What is consalista? What the fuck is that? I don't know. Thanks, dumb fucka, for sending me a graph I can't fucking read. How, how do you explain that? Well, I don't know, buddy. I can't read the fucking graph. Maybe next time send me something in English and I'll get back with you. Oh no. This is well, I guess I'll try to translate the fucking page and just hope I can understand. More than half of the rape in Helsinki was made by foreigners. Police. Statistics speak a harsh language. Alright, and let me just start off by saying, like, I don't know jack shit about fucking Swedish politics, okay? Like, I don't. Or is this Finland? I don't know anything about Finnish politics, okay? Like, this is. For every sexual offense is always too much. Let me ask dumb fucka a question. Does he think that, like, even all right, let's just assume every single Muslim, every single immigrant that came over into your precious little white country raped somebody. Does that mean that like race is predisposed to like rape and crime and barbarism? Uh this guy is like making a genetic argument. Once again, with all these right wingers, they always go to the genetic arguments. I'm a historical materialist. I try to I try to understand the dynamics between classes and subclasses in a society by the economic conditions of which that society is built upon. These people see everything in race, see everything in genetic code. It says over half our rapes are committed by foreigners, despite only a small minority of the population. Iraqi women themselves say it's to do with Muslim culture. Let's go here and look at that. I wonder if these Iraqi women are like real people or are they just like made up? Once again, it's in like Finnish. I can't understand this. I don't know if this website is like the Finnish version of Breitbart. I don't know if it's like the. And see, that's the kind of thing about these like right wingers that throw you all these fucking statistics and numbers. Like you have no idea where the fuck they came from or like the methodology used to get them. For all I know, this is just a fucking made up story that some racist did to try to demonize immigrants. It says there's a worrying rise in the number of sex offenders from 43 in the last year to 72 to this year. Number of rape crimes rose from 10 to 33, blah, 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 blah. This is not solely due to the situation of asylum seekers. The amount was also increased by publicity and increase to the people's awareness that the police can and should be informed of the harassment. Instead, cases of child sex abuse fell from 18 to 11. Decreased. Crime decreased. So this dumb fucker, you have like the most apt name in the world because you didn't even read your own fucking article that you sent me. You idiot. Seriously, dude. Like, alright, you respect my fucking time. Don't just send me like fucking crap like this and then say, oh, checkmate. I guess this proves great replacement is real. And then, you know, this is not. Let me read this for you, dumb fucker, so you can get it through your dumb fucking skull. This is not solely due to the situation of asylum seekers. The amount was also increased by publicity and the increase in people's awareness that the police can and should be informed of the harassment. So the reason why reported rapes are rising is because more rapes are being reported. It's not because more rapes are occurring than usual. It's an increase in the number of reported rapes. And these statistics go on to say that if anything, the crime is going down. It says we can't really influence these figures because the control cameras are coming from Malmi Traffic Safety Center remotely and wirelessly. But it also says the number of property offenses decreased slightly by 400 or about 11%. Cases of child sex abuse fell from 18 to 11. Sounds like it's doing pretty darn good for a country that's, being destroyed by these foreign immigrant hordes. So this dumb fuck says rapes tripled in a year due to asylum seekers. Where the fuck does it say anywhere in that article that it was due to asylum seekers? If anything, it says the opposite. This moron didn't read his own fucking article. Let's see what this one has to say. This is sweet. This is I'm pretty sure this is Finland. This is Finland. Okay. I was sure Helsinki was in Finland, but I just wanted to make sure. Oulu police warn families foreign men have attracted young girls to contact. I mean, these are just like some foreign men. I mean, you don't even have to like put foreign men. That's just kind of like racially charging the whole fucking thing. You can just put like men. Men have attracted young girls to contact. In his announcement, the police in Oulu warn local families about the online appeal of girls who have led to serious sexual offenses. The newsletter follows the suspected series of rape in Oulu, where a group of foreign men are suspected of having repeated sexual offenses against a young girl. The police specifically encourage young girls and parents of young people to be attentive to social media. Recently in the Oulu region has discovered cases where foreign men, often unfamiliar with the Finnish language, have clearly attracted themselves to younger underage girls. At worst, the contacts have led to serious sexual offenses. Young people should be. They don't even fucking tell you what country these people are coming from. They just say foreign. They could be from the United States. They could be from fucking Ireland. They could be pasty white bread Jimmy McJames from the Bonny Hills of Scotland. It says foreigners. It doesn't say brown foreigners. You fucking racist piece of shit. You just heard like a foreigner raped a young girl, and police put out like this public service announcement. You just said, "Ooh, it's the darkies coming over." Police warn of Muslim grooming gangs and how the gang raping children. I mean, I really don't even want to keep going with this guy. I mean, two strikes. If this article is fucked up too, then it's that's it, dude. President Nsinsto to MTV about suspected rape of Ulu shocks us with perfect humanity. So this is once again about the Ulu rape. Uh, he says the crimes that have come out have shocked us with their complete inhumanity. The shock, because white people never rape anybody. I mean, let's just assume that like these rapists were black. Like, is he trying to say, like, because the rapists were black, like, black people are, like, naturally more rapey? Like, you don't think white people go to other countries and rape people? Have you not heard about, like, the tourist industry in Thailand where people, rich white people go over there all the time to have sex with underage Asian girls and young boys? It's like pedophile tourism. Something a libertarian would probably have a wet dream over. Strength must be the right to integrity is one of the values in which our society is based and which everyone must follow. Strength must be demonstrated in order to be more able to prevent evil. So we will ensure that Finland will continue to be a fair and safe country, says Nsinsto in his message. In the case of the Oulu cases, the police have already caught up with the 9 men and estimates the number of authors still to grow. Okay. Once again, how is this an argument against immigration? You think like 2 guys speak for the entire like population of immigrants coming into that country? That's pretty fucking stupid and racist outlook. You're telling me to like check out these fucking statistics like it's gonna change my mind. All it does is just reinforce the fact that you're just a racist fucking piece of shit. You're taking all these like reactionary hot takes from all of these stories that don't have like any racially charged material in them at all. And if anything, it fucking it proves that you're wrong. The president's condemning it. Of course, your president's gonna condemn a rape case, you fucking idiot. You think he's gonna come out there and say, "Oh, those girls had it coming. We're paying 3 billion euros for this a year, and the costs are only increasing for what? You're paying 300 billion euros for what? For immigrants? You don't think like immigrants contribute back to the economy through like working and stuff? These demographics will always be dependent on welfare. You don't fucking know that. You don't know that, dumbass. What if an immigrant family came in and was fucking geniuses? They were computer geniuses. And they revolutionized computer science in Finland. You know what then? You think they'll be fucking living paycheck to paycheck on welfare, you idiot? And if, from what I understand, Finland being a social democratic country has a enormous welfare state. If welfare is good enough for ethnic Swedes, why isn't it good enough for immigrants? Aren't they entitled to healthcare just like you? Aren't they entitled to welfare just like you? Isn't that part of social democracy, is like ensuring that everyone just gets at least some base level of care to ensure that they don't just fucking die in the streets? Employment rates for the population by country of birth. Non-EU born, native born, EU born. Okay. Let's find Finland on here. All right, so employment rates for non-EU born citizens in Finland were 60%. So I don't know if that means like 60% of non-European born Finns were employed, or does that mean that the employment block consisted of 60% Finns? I'm not sure. Over 60% of Iraqi immigrants are unemployed, and for example, most of the ones who are employed are either employed by the state or subsidized by the state. Outrage in Germany over low sentence for migrants who gang raped 13-year-old girl. Was actually 9 arrested. Alright, dumb fucka. Congratulations, you proved your name. You lived up to your namesake. All of the links you showed me, not only did they not prove your like racist as fuck great replacement bullshit, but they just proved that you're so dumb you didn't even read the fucking articles you sent me. So, maybe next time, like, just do a little bit more research. Maybe go to school and learn how to read, because then you should be able to. It should help you out with these articles a little bit better. If you actually knew how to like read them, you probably not be believing in the kind of stupid reactionary shit that you actually buy into. So, thank you very much. Feedback appreciated. Unless it's just stupid statistics that don't really confirm what you have to say. Instead, they kind of make you look wrong. So, yeah, don't do that. If you're gonna send somebody articles and stuff, make sure that they support your make sure that they support your arguments. Thank you very much for watching.